Oh, don't play with that, please. I got it all set up.
Wow.
Geez, I didn't even notice they hadn't flooded yet. Careful, Lil. Semi-final against the snipers. Drop push short into the sniper zone, and then the snipers will move up to the left-hand side. We'll get loose down in our zone, and Delahunt will pick it up. We'll send it back up the boards to Reese. And puck gets it back down our zone. Reese out to Ben. Just gets in front of Ben. He'll chase that down. Icing's wave, probably do the hard forecheck and get back to Ben. Ben fighting down now. He's going to try to center it out. Ben and the sniper are down, so Hayward comes in to support because of the puck, sends it back to the point. The Rock will pick it up. He's got a bit of room. He'll shoot through distance. It's tipped down, but blocked by the snipers. Puck loose to the blue paint. Ben's trying to get a stick on it, but can't. He comes through, gets it to Reese. Reese fires, shoots through traffic, blocked by the Myers goalie. Myers up the boards, gets in behind the defender, and they'll get in the neutral zone. They'll go through the center of the ice, but they were changing, which is going to allow LaRock to come in, send the pass back towards their Ben. And now Myers. Ben here now. His attempt to outlet off the boards hit the Myers knee pad. And now Bowden will be able to pick it up, take it up. He'll gain the half ice and dump it deep, giving us a full change of 5 Storm. Myers now in their own end will bring it out that side. They're loose. Roman back to Cade. Cade will dump it. Fighting for it down low. It's 2 Storm, 2 Myers. Myers come up with the puck and they'll cycle in behind their net. Myers, that is ice. If it doesn't hit James, and do not. Myers boxes out, wins the draw, pushes back to their D. They'll go around the back, but pressure from the Storm forces the pass out loose. Pinching D holds the line. But it gets out anyway. Bougie will send it, or Nico rather, send it over and it'll be dumped back in. Nico will pursue, but that's icing. So we'll come back down to James's left, I believe. He's still really sick. Are you serious? Yeah. I hooked him up between games yesterday, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to dress back up for the second game. That's what I heard. Nico on the wing, puck rimmed all the way around, icing's waved. Nico pressures it down, stick lift, comes up with the puck. He's going to center it into the slot. Bougie will have a bit of a shot here. Bougie's through traffic when it's blocked. And he'll come back out. Cation will run that down before Myers can get there, and he'll set it back up the ice to Nick, but it gets kicked back in. That's offside! No? Was that not offside? Anyway. I'm the only dad referee here today, so I thought I was wrong, but... Bougie sends it back up. Cation now cut in. But he's dispossessed. Myers now for the faceoff circle to shoot. The shot is blocked. And now Noah should get to it in time to chip it up the boards to Nico, who will finish the job and take it in the neutral zone. Storm will abandon the puck and change. And a new set of forwards will come break up this exit. Ben right in there before he can get out. Ben takes the puck one-on-one. He'll get through the ring-out line. He cuts in, protects the puck, shoots. It's saved and then in. Ben, good hard shot, floaty rebound off the goaltender, and it was knocked back down. LaRock is going to come across the center. He'll dump it in. It'll get deep down in the Nepean zone, and they'll pick it up and come back the other way. Ben, though, stops that extra on that side. Ben goes down, but he gets the puck out to Hayward. Hayward turns and shoots. Saved by the Nepean goaltender. Puck still down low on that tight angle. They're going to bring it up this wing. So they'll go through the center with their breakout. Reese on the back check. LaRock forces him wide, but he cuts in, shoots, scores. Let's go, Storm! Matty wins the draw in a row. Rowe sends it in deep. Gets sent back by Nepean. And now Brody will move it up the side. Cade, hard forecheck. Forces the pass out. Gets sent back to the way. Cade should get there first. And he'll cycle it down low to Matty. Matty now. He's going to attack through, but he's dispossessed. He'll be held to the line by Corker. He'll send it back down low to Rowe. Rowe now, he's looking for the pass through. Rowe cuts down, gets down to Matty in behind the net. Matty now, he's got a bit of time, set up the cycle. He cycles it down to Cade. Cade to Rowe. Rowe now has it. Rowe up the point. Mulder will fire it in. Tips blocked. Cade picks it up though. He'll get it over to Rowe. Rowe sent it back down to Cade, but it gets onto Mulder. Stick Mulder shoots through traffic, tipped. Oh, nice tip by Cade, but it was saved. Cade spinning, shoots, but it's blocked. Matty now. We're going to change our forwards while we hold the zone. Matty just lost his edge, but he still has the puck. Nepean's come up with it. But our change is going to arrive in the offensive zone just in time to get a good back check on this play. Nepean will dump and change, 1-4 checker. Ryan sees him, sends it back the other way. To Nick, flips it forward to Noah, flips it forward to himself, and now Nico will pick it up. Nico now, through the middle, shoots through traffic high, big bounce off the boards. Nepean will break out on the other wing. Nepean through the middle. Oh, the through the paint one-timer shot was missed. Refs did not check on the goaltenders there. James was fixing his glove. Sent it out to Nick. Nick gets it back to the point to Larocque. Larocque will set it back down low, but it's blocked. Line held by Bowden there, but it's chipped. That's out of play. Anyway, whatever. There we go. Nico chips it out, gets the zone. Puck loose now. Played back out by Nepean. It'll come all the way back down to us. Nepean will come through the middle, shoot through traffic, and James will catch it. What did we just do? To the penalty box. And Cypress will go to the power play. Cypress out of the point. Point to point here. Through traffic, shot, wide. Cypress now playing him behind. Center, good save by James. Another good save by James. Blow the whistle. James made two great point-blank shots there, covered up his stick to prevent a third. And cleared out by Bougie. Ben's going to be the first one there on that puck, though. Stick lifts the thing and comes up with it. Now Ben's fighting off too. He gets into the blue paint, shoots from his backhand, stopped. Myers now. Stick Hayward. Myers will bring it on that wing. They'll dump. Cypress through traffic. Face off one by Myers, set up the side. Sent back to Roman. Roman now will move it up this side. Roman cuts in, gets some space, cuts in, shoots. Oh, the one timer to Maddie was missed. Maddie out to Cade. Cade, shots blocked. Cade backhands towards the crease, puck still loose. Roman fighting hard, he'll send it back to the point. Mulder will send it back down low where Cade should be able to, Maddie will fall around him behind. Maddie comes up with it. Cade in support, send it back the other way. Roman there, number 99. And now Myers will come up with it. Let's move it up this side. Sent back by Cade. And now here's Maddie. Centers it, but it's in the skates of a Raider. Sniper, rather, whatever they are today. Ryan's waiting for the boys to get onside, and they'll feed it to Cade. Puck's down low and dumped in. Roman slips that man, but it's kicked back out. Maddie shows, or Noah shows up, but we're offside. Draw one by Noah, sent back. Nepean kicks it into the zone though, and Bougie should get there first. He'll have some space. He'll protect the puck and set it up the boards, but Nepean seals the line. Bowden's gonna pick it up now. He'll set the way around. Bunkershire will get on that. Does it from the point through traffic is wide. Bougie sends it back to Bowden. Bowden now up the other side to Bunker. Bunker through to Nico, but it's wide, and it'll get into the zone. Icing's wave. He's going to make it there anyway. Nico will pressure. Bougie dumps it down. Another line by Bowden, dump back down. Tipped in, point, puck still loose. Noah's got it on his stick now. It's in the paint, and that's the period. So we're on the power play here to start the second. We'll move it up the ice. Noah shoots. Oh, and that trickled in behind. Nico now sends it back to the point. Brody's going to send it through, back down to Noah. Nico's going to walk through the middle. He's going to shoot through traffic. Puck still loose. Get the whistle. Two solid shots there on that shift. The first one had enough oomph. Good inertia, carried it over the goaltender's shoulder. If he had been left 1 inch to the left, would have percolated its way in. Back to the point, that's cleared. Bowden will pick it up behind and set up. Here's Ben through the middle. Cuts back. He's going to come the whole way. He shoots. Goal. Draw one by Hayward, but then lost into our zone. Bowden got back there in time to send it the other way. Puck is loose and cleared away by Bowden again. Napia now from the ring out line back to their point. Sends it in. Pressure from Hayward forces them wide down low. They'll start their cycle in low, but they'll run into a Bill Hunt and a Hayward the other direction. Hayward's laying on the puck, centered in. Puck loose in the slot again. Low, wide, everywhere. Ben stick lift, the man falls down, but Ben gets the puck and sends it out. And here's Reese one-on-one. He feeds Hayward. Hayward just couldn't get there in time though. Kept in by Reese. Ben's got it now. He's pushed. He keeps possession. Shoots through traffic. Hits a Nepean stick. Hayward now picks it up. He's trying to center it in. It's back to the Cation now. Hold the line and send it back down the side of the boards. Hayward just out of reach, but it'll get to Roman. Stops that, forces it out. Cade slows it down enough. Back down by Cation. We're tagging. We're back in line. It's going to go all the way to the goalie, which will give time to get in. And their goaltender covered up. Down low and rimming around. It'll be held there by Bougie. Bougie will walk it in. Shoot from there. It's tipped. Oh, it was tipped into the goaltender. A lot of pressure in the Storm here now. Matty wins the draw again, but it's just not enough to get back to the point. And Napia will take it up the left wing. Bougie will force that dump in. It'll go wide and almost bounce back up to the forecheck, but it didn't. A lot of bodies colliding there. But here's Cade. Cade will go through to Roman. Roman will get it. He'll make the end. He's got to beat one. Back check caught up to him. He gets down low. He still has possession. He's going to send it back to the point to Cation. Cation dump it backhand towards the thing. Matty's backhand shot for the blue paint was blocked. Matty up to Cade. Cade cycles back to Matty. Matty's going to attack through. And now Roman's going to come up with it. Roman's back to Matty. Matty back to Roman. Roman in the middle. And shot was blocked. And then he'll carry it out. Sticked off of the blue line by Cation. They'll chase it down low. They'll send it in, but it's blocked by Bougie and onto Cation. Cation now off the boards to Sabarin, on Wilson rather. He'll get it up to Roman. Roman through the middle. The back check fresh off the bench. He's going to catch it to him though. He'll make the blue line bit. And we'll change while we're in the offensive zone. Forwards at the bench will be their first to start the cycle. Has to abandon that because of too many. Good spick work by Nick. Shoots. Noah. Nepean down this way. Parker and Mulder. Bunker. Kid. Bunker again now. Bunker. Sindico in the middle. Nico across the blue line. He'll take it wide. Cut back. Sends it towards the Noah, but it just hops over the stick, but he comes back and picks it up. Nico through traffic, but wide. Noah now will get it in behind the referee. He'll send it back the other way. Nick in support, the 2 Storm, but puck and left behind, but we just can't get a stick on it. And Myers, neutral zone pass was intercepted. I don't know what's happening, but yellow shirts have the puck. Now black shirts have the puck. Now yellow shirts have the puck. And Mull will gain the center line and dump it in. And while we hold the zone. Hayward into Reese. Reese will just fire it down low. Ben should get there in time though. And he does. Fighting, goes down. But also complicates it enough that the Nepean Raider has to, Myers sniper. I keep saying it because this is the Nepean Raider team with some AA augmentees, and I know one of the coaches, so I keep thinking it's them. And it's the colors. Here's Ben hard. Centers it. Oh no, to Hayward. Hayward to Ben. Turns and shoots. Blocked and knocks down the blockee. Or blocker. Bowden pinches in, holds his own center into the blue paint, but there's a stick there to break that up. Hayward, though, relentless in pursuit. And they'll come up the right way. Hayward got a stick on that cross, and James will cover that. Get a whistle. Nepean falls down on the puck in the blue paint, but we get it. Here's Roman. He'll get a forward Cade. Now across the blue line. Slips in and then it gets dispossessed. Nepean will turn back. Keisha will get there in time. Keisha's brought down. Keisha was brought down from behind. They're saying that nobody touched him, which is clearly not happened. Anyway. Dylan is up under his own power. Talk about which rule set they're calling, because that was a penalty even in full contact. Back to our point, but the shot is blocked. Kate's back up, sits back down to Matty, who's in behind the net. Matty's going to use the space he has and cut back. Slides back down to Rose. Got it now. He's protecting the puck with his skate. Matty's coming in and support. Rome Myers extract it, but then Rome gets it back, and then someone gets it. I don't know who has it now. Myers up the right hand side. Sent back, and now here's Matty. Center to Rowe. Rowe on his backhand. Rowe Getting over to his forehand, just lost control. Here's Cade. Cade through traffic. Close. Draw to the winger to the point. Chipped in, but it's wide. Bunker down. Kicks it to himself, then cycles it back to Love. Love's able to attack from there. Center into the blue paint. Shots blocked. Another one. It's just wide. Bunker sends it back to the point. Bowden's going to get it. Send it back down towards Noah. Noah's angled off, but Nico picks it up in the end. And it's sent out. And collected at center ice. Snipers held the line, brought it, took a shot, but it went off our sticks, allowed to in the puck. But it's going to get loose and then come back all the way down this way. Puck will stop around the ringette line, no ice. And now Bunker has it low. He still has it. Oh, Nigo got a clean shot. Nigo got a clean shot from the hash marks, but it was safe. The Bean will blue line then dump. They're going to change. Puck's loose in behind the net. Set Bunk. Bunk will get the neutral zone, chip it off. Hayward will be on there. He'll shoot from a tough angle, but a defender's stick sends it away. Fresh forwards off there. Ben shoots through traffic. High angle. Out attempt. Puck's it. Two-man system. My own pocket. Puck dumped down low. Reese should get theirs to intercept the rim attempt, send it back around the other way. Ben will cut off that exit and send the puck down low again. Reese forces him back the other way. Nation's back on the ice now, so I know he's good. And Myers will dump. Lucio encouraging around the rest of the way to Reese. And that's the period. In the Nepean zone. Ben's pressuring hard, forces the push over the side. Line held by Aberan. Again, Hayward forcing him down low. Raiders up the right hand side. Snipers on the right hand side. Puck loose. Shame. Encouraging. And Matt carried in on the win. Matty hates shoots, but it's blocked. Rowe. And Rowe just got hit, and we're going to get a. So Matty's back up to Bowden. Bowden sets it down. Matty possession. We set up here on the penalty. Still have possession. Back to our point. Bowden through traffic. It's kicked. And now we will go to the power play. Back to the foul by Bougie. Bougie traffic. Oh, just saved. Hard. Pinapino will come back to Bougie. Bougie will walk it inside towards the net. It's tipped at the hash marks, but Sabret picks it up. Cycles it down to Nico shoots high. Pinching Bougie holds his own again. A Bunker across the red line. Slip that in, but he gets the puck. Bunker blocks that. Shire shoots. But it's saved. Bunker now pressuring, forcing the man to go back. He'll try to send it that way, but Bougie's there and able to hold the line. Bougie will take it down low. And now Bougie's going to get a call. Contact. Now we'll come back down towards Liam. Or James, rather. Liam's still sick. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 1:09, and then there'll be a minute or so of power play for Snipers. Snipers now up on his own feet. Makes our creative boys happy, I'm sure. The P and out to the point. And through traffic. Mulder in the I think. He's still up on his own towards the block that shot. I think. I hope okay. Line by P and sent back in. And sent out. Nepean holds the line, comes to the middle, then across and gets it, chips it forward. Nepean shot is, and now Bowden will pick it up. Bowden uses the chase button. Bowden to Ben. Ben up the middle. Back in by Nepean. Bowden will have a start here. But that Bowden starts to the rock. That's the end. Set it back to point. Hayward will shoot from distance, but it's blocked. Loose on Ben's stick, but it's fine the in. And kept away. Good stick from Bowden, sends him wide, and then force the back. James, big kick save. The is now on a advantage. Oh, swatted away last minute of the rock. Get the shot. Pressure in to their point. They'll shoot from there. Wide. James slide over. Nepean. Cleared out. Blocked though. Let's get that puck out of the blue paint, my friend. both of the line. Send in through traffic. Blocked again by the Rock. Blocked again by the Rock. Sent out. One again, sent through traffic. Tipped. James covered up. And they took some swats at the gloves after. Did not appreciate. Which is why the puck ended up losing after. Now we're at even strength of 750 remaining in the third, 4-2 game. Cation through the middle. Hits a skate, goes back to the point. Fire through traffic. Pulls it up. The outlet pass let it loose in the blue paint. James just put that in his glove again. Win that draw, and they'll carry it back to the point. Cade will pressure though, but he oversees it. JP in possession. And now Cation in there in support. Get it up towards Cade. Cade will get it across the blue line. And he'll squeeze between the man and the boards with the. He'll get across the zone and dump it. And it gets loose. And the PM will retreat across their own ring net line, but Maddie's pressuring. It comes out. Cation will get there first. Bounces it off the boards. And now 3-on-2. Bad change. Gave us a base. And Roman just can't get it to get a shot. D there from Nepean. But here's Matt behind. He's waiting for the setup. He's going to attack her through the spot. Cade out to the point. Bougie now through traffic. Bougie shoots. Just wide. And Buddy has Roman. I think he gave it back though. Sharing is carrying. And Nepean. That's ice. So it'll hit though. Yeah, okay. Let's go! No, wins the draw, goes back to our Ryan. Second down low. We got the boards plugged on that side. Nepean goes up. Mulder, he'll use the other side of the board. Bunk will get across the blue line. Center in behind Roman, and then Nico will come over there. Nico sends it towards net, but it's wide. Now. Pinching D holds that. I think it was Mulder. Yeah. Nico hard forecheck for the pass out. Ends up down. One-on-one with, good stick from Mulder, stops that. And now Mulder has it. Let's go, Storm! Bunker. Over to Nico in the middle. Nico back to Bunker. Offside, and then we shot after the whistle. Why we did it, I don't know, but I don't think the refs. Ben across. He'll force his way in. He'll shoot from his knees, but it's blocked. Ben goes up with it again. Hard. Hayward. Oh, Nepean has it now. And they'll move up the other side. Through. They'll gain the center line and dump. The Rock down. It up. Back sends it the other way. And Ben now. So we got 3-2 here. Get some things coordinated here. Back got caught up. Shot was blocked. Still have it. That's Reese. Still have it. Here's Delahunt through traffic. Just kicked away by the 4:25 remaining. Centers cleared away before I could get the one-time off. And the Nepean's goalie. Will come out of the zone, but the back check there. I guess still have it in mind. Nepean shoots, but it's wide. They get all the way around. Nepean sealed the board and held on. 3-on-2 here now. They'll walk in. They'll shoot. James. Great save. Let's go, Storm! That's out. Chase it down. Loses the race by half a step. Over to Cation. Cation where it's intercepted. And then dumped back in by the Raiders. Raiders have the zone. Or they do not. Oh, high stick. Good call. I saw that one. Job one by Noah, sent back to Mulder. Will take it back and get the breakout set up. Over to Nico. Nico chips it forward, but intercepted. And then Nepean will corral that and back towards their zone. But where Noah comes up with it, Noah flips his hand. He's got the zone clean. Back check before we can get a pass off. Noah and Nico fighting low, but Nepean comes up with it. Pass to the middle. Intercepted the bump, but it rolled out of stick. Nepean will make a way in on that. They bobble the puck, repossess it, and dump it in. And now Corcoran will pick it up. To Nico. To Noah. Noah. Nepean communication there allows Mulder to pick it back up. The Nepean forecheck chases him down. To back him behind the net where it's picked up by Corcoran. Corcoran now up to Nico. Mulder now just got some space. And now Nico's got some space. He misses that man. He walks in. Just wide. Big rebound. He might get a backhand towards the net. He does. Wide again. Corcoran holds the line down, pinching. Bunker in support with Nico and Noah. Noah's going to come in from behind. James is coming out of the net now. But he's got to go back. They stumped in towards James. James will pick it out. Now we collect. James will leave. James! James! Bowden, yeah. Nico. Nico's tripped. And Nepean will come back the other way. I think that's one of their AA kids. He's going to cut in. Shoots. James, big save again. Kicked away. And now here we go. We're running out of time here. The boys need to move into Ben. Ben 1-on-2. James in the net. Nepean gets the blue line. Ooh, we were borderline too many there because the goalie thing didn't work. James is out now for the extra skate for the last minute. Reese cuts in, gets it out to Hayward, but it's lost. Lacroix chases him down. Collision there, no call. Here's Reese. Reese will shoot. Backhanded. Puck is loose, the blue paint. Reese comes up with the back around to the point. The rock up shot through traffic. Ryan shoots. Tips. Oh, just wide. Just kept wide. Reese now picks it up. Try to get it out. Centers it out to Ben. Ben gonna for shot. He'll take shots blocked. And now clear it down. Bucci will get there to avoid the empty net goal. Go, go, 5 seconds, go! Good game.